the shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year two together in the booth. Off we go from Cleveland. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready? Let's get set. 180.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He's got the hook up to Mike Gesicki. And he's gonna be taken down right at midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
11. 50-yard line. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he will score! Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. The TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
18 cop, go, Reed, go!
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Moving to his left. He'll take off again. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up third down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
1979 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get this one complete to Brown. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
48-yard line. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Here comes the rookie, Quinshawn Judkins. Inside the 20. And they finally track him down, but not until he gets to the 3-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. It's a gain of 49.
Browns first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Viking 18. Panthers
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Judkins will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. Higgins sent in motion.
Right, 80.
On the ground, it's Brown. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's four-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Gun.
Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now second down throw for Burrow. This one caught at the 4. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down in a few inches.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Bengals on top, and we're back to Cleveland in a minute.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Jordan Battle up for a safety spot makes the play. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. 3rd down coming up.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go. Crack all 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
12. Here we go. Right, 80. 11.
On 1st down, Burrow. A quick slant on the money to the floor. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. That's his 3rd pass of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around?
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. That's the 4-time All-Pro Myles Garrett, taking him down for the 1st sack of this new campaign.
11.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Sanders. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check, hurt. 18 Rattler.
Now it's Sanders. Moving to his right. Going deep downfield for Judy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Dragon, ready. Hawk 70.
Now Shador. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
At the 30-yard line.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, so they take advantage of the 1st and 5 situation and pick up the quick first down.
Browns, first down.
First
and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A run, and here comes Judkins. Into the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
They run it once more with Judkins. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Sanders on 3rd down. That is intercepted. He works free. Right side. Past the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready? Let's go now. Cowboy 80. What you got?
Throwing now, Sanders.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Now, Sanders. That's caught by Judy, working his way across the field. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Come on. Set. Gravity lying. Lions.
3rd and 2. Now Sanders. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around. and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
A 28-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
I took a trip on my just whole lot of love shot. I got it on their toes. Fuck it on the road. She tryna, oh, I got this. Me, she tryna show me something.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Again, it's Judkins. He's got it. That's a first down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Go!
They'll give it here to Judkins. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
11 Thomas. Gun 11 MT. 11 MT. Big 13. Big.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
11 MT.
2nd and 10.
11 MT.
Here we go.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Browns take over first and 10, and they're on the 35-yard line.
Get it. 70, 19 right. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Now Shador on first down. Forced out wide. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a first down.
What a luxury. As certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Judkins now on first and 10. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Geno Stone with the tackle. They'll work from the 36 on second and 6.
Cougar 19. Go check, go check. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Tackle ball. Ready?
From the shotgun is Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Shador Sanders. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Gun.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
11, 12. 11, here we go.
First down throw for Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he's got another one. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers, set.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand tape.
That is going to be called in. He's got it. Harry McLaurin, touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. 18, Cougar 19.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Chris Jenkins. They're on the tackle. From the gun, it's Sanders. Looking deep here for Tillman. And that is incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down. Here's Sanders to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield.
I think think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 18 on
11,
the
got 11.
first down, Cincinnati.
On first down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
11.
Try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On one, ready?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third
11. Here we go.
and 10.
11, MT, take. Shahad. 12. 11. Shahad.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off.
The Browns take over first and 10. The Browns take over first and 10. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Ready?
On the ground, Judkins. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Sanders. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Right side. Catch made. Oh, he doesn't put it away. And the ball's out. And unfortunately, one of his teammates first down.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose,
And he'll take it on in. Perry with glory. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Here we go, shot. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Go.
On 2nd down, it's Judkins. Inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Browns. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Gun. 11. Hey, can. 11 MT. 11.
Back to throw. Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
11 mighty. 11. 12.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
First down.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few